So let's say, hypothetically, you were headed to a wedding 5 days from now, and you still didn't have anything to wear to said wedding. And this is the color palette, and you have nothing. Yeah. I can't believe I'm getting older. I can't believe I'm getting to the age where friends of mine that I grew up with are getting married. This weekend, one of my friends from childhood, Rachel, is getting married, which is fucking crazy. This is the first one of my like childhood friends to get married. The first one of my friends at all to get married. I've only ever been to weddings for my cousins and other extended family members, so this is the first time actually like seeing one of my besties get hitched. I'm fucking excited. I love love, I love celebrating love, I love seeing the besties in love, so I am stoked to head to a wedding this weekend, and I, maybe, allegedly, some have said, do not have a dress to wear to said wedding yet. I promise I tried to figure this out sooner. I've been thinking about this for months. I have been looking for dresses for months, and I think I was just hoping that a miracle would occur. Maybe I was deserving of a miracle. Did you ever think of that? So I need a dress. I need to acquire a dress. I need to find a dress, and I need to do it as quickly as humanly possible. But let's look at the bright side, okay? Bright side is that I live in New York City, and if I was gonna be on a last minute search for anything, I feel like this is a pretty good city to be in that last minute search for. Con, and this is a pretty big con, my size isn't often sold in stores, which means I have to online shop for this, which means I've got to rely on the UPS to deliver my package in a timely manner. You might be thinking to yourself, Maddie, you just digitally cataloged your entire wardrobe. Surely we could just search through your index, filter it by dresses, and see what your wardrobe has to offer. And to that I say, great point. I own 15 dresses. Of those 15 dresses, 3 are white, which obviously I cannot wear to a wedding. One of them is completely sheer. Nipples would be out, areolas and all, so that's a hard no. And 8 of these dresses are more informal, casual sundresses. So if you're doing the math in your head, you'll have realized that there are 3 dresses that remain. I own 3 more formal-ish dresses. That's a lie. Oh my god, there's a dress that I haven't logged. There's 2 dresses that I haven't logged. I just realized right now in this moment that I have my Selkie dresses up at the top of my closet in this bag, and I never logged them. Ah! So I have 5 dresses that remain, 2 of which are Selkie dresses, which are way too attention grabbing for a wedding that isn't mine. So of the 3 dresses that remain, there's really only one that sort of works with the color palette. But to be honest with you, I'm not feeling the most confident about that choice. So yes, I'm gonna have to lock in and commit to buying a new dress for the wedding. And hopefully this will be a dress that I end up getting more wear out of, can wear to weddings in the future. Just another formal option to add to my wardrobe. This isn't a black tie wedding, so I don't need something ultra formal. I just need something a little bit more formal than what I have. I also think there is a huge benefit here in me being the last one of my friends to get a dress for this event, because I've seen what everyone else is wearing. So I have a very good gauge of what I need to be wearing to, you know, blend in to the crowd here. I'm going to a wedding. I'm looking to slay, but in a very minor and understated way. I cannot believe that I forgot to log those dresses. It's like I fucked up that whole video because I forgot to log those 2 dresses! But I do feel like wearing a Selkie dress to a wedding that isn't yours is diabolical. And I mean that. I'm all for living in your drama, you know? Wear that crazy Selkie dress to your work party, to the Ren Fair, to a concert. I could see a Selkie dress at like a Lana Del Rey show. A Sabrina Carpenter show? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure the girlies are Selkieing it up at the Sabrina Carpenter shows. Which is fitting because Sabrina Carpenter is still touring, and this video is sponsored by SeatGeek. What about it? Sabrina just performed in New York City and I saw so many people posted up in the cutest little lingerie adjacent outfits. Give me the stats on how many people wore the sulky puff dress to a Sabrina Carpenter show. But you have something that people that have already seen this tour didn't have, which is my 10% off code to SeatGeek. When you use my code Maddie10, you can get 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek, whether you're a new customer or not. They've got tickets to sports, concerts, festivals, Broadway shows, you name it, they have it. And there are so many artists touring right now. Again, Sabrina Carpenter, but Billie Eilish also just started touring. Pretty sure Billie's hitting New York very soon. So if you've been trying to score some tickets to those shows, SeatGeek has you covered. Each ticket is rated on a scale from 1 to 10, so look for the green dot, which means good, and avoid the red dot, which means bad. And again, no matter how many times you've bought tickets through SeatGeek, Maddie10 is still going to get you 10% off your next order. So take out your phone, open up the SeatGeek app, and add code Maddie10 to your account so that you get that 10% off. And do it now because this is a limited time offer and I want you guys to get that discount. I'm gonna link SeatGeek down in the description down below. Maddie10 for 10% off your next order at SeatGeek. And thank you again to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's video.
Yeah, the state of online shopping as a plus size person looking for something specific is usually not too good. But let's take a journey through time and space to see what we can come up with. Plus size. I'm being exposed right now. Wedding guest dresses. Yeah, I've looked it up before. And lo and behold, we've got some of the most hideous dresses I've ever seen. Show me your moo-moo. Let's see what they've got going on here. They have a bridesmaid section, a bride section, and a guest section. Plus size wedding guest dresses. Oh my god. Well, off the bat, not loving what I'm seeing. They're not terrible, they're just not very me. I'm not really a fan of a square neckline. I don't like the bow, I don't like the slit, I don't like the colors, I don't like nothing. I just feel like so many plus size offerings are like, what? Who the fuck is buying this? Like, what is this? And it's called the Madison dress? I rebuke it. It is something. And I hate every second of it. I'll be honest. Let's hit Eloquy. Why do I feel like I've never had a hard time saying this brand name until today? Eloquy. Shut up. Again, not very me, but it's cute. This tuxedo knit jumpsuit is interesting. It's probably horrible in practice, but it looks kind of cute in that photo. Like, what is this? Can someone tell me what this is? I've got something to sell you. It's a bedsheet. It is a ruffled bedsheet, and you are gonna look gorgeous in it. Like, who is wearing that? I mean, it has reviews, so clearly someone's wearing it. We get a lot of sequins. We get a lot of ruffles. We get the same silhouette over and over again. And we get, like, high necks, one shoulder, or deep V's. Also, why on earth do they want me to wear long sleeve dresses? Do I look like someone who's not gonna rip it up on the dance floor? Do you think I look like someone that wants to be fully pitted up at the function? Do you think I won't be sweating through? You're gonna put me in a velvet? Is it giving Halloween? Be honest with me. I feel like I've read so many weird, conflicting things online about, like, the rules. What rules? But also, I'm like, I don't think that most people uphold those things. I think it's just, like, people on the internet that are like, do not wear the color red to a wedding. And it's like, wait, really, though? The other part of this is that not only do I have to find a dress that is cute, but it also has to be within the color palette. We've got a ton of color options, it's just the tone that matters. I feel like I'm gonna end up wearing the emerald color, the navy color, or the grape. I don't know what's going on. Okay, never fully dressed. They have a New York store, so maybe if I see something cutie, I can go check it out in person. But if I don't see something cutie, I am not making that trek. You think I'm going into Manhattan without a guarantee? Not happening. See, like, this dress is cute. These, like, dresses with the lace underneath the boob. I just, like, that's exactly where my nipple is. So I just know it won't work on me. Having big boobs that obviously sag and point down, it's just like, that is a window. That dress has a window straight to the nip. It's not gonna work on me. It is so cute though. Okay, I hate these muumuu ass dresses. Why is this the second one where it's like full sequined, a long sleeve? Okay, Anthropologie, please help me. I do not like a slit, so that when I sit, if you look at me from the side angle, you're getting puss 100%. I don't need it. Like, okay, fuck. I do have a thigh tattoo though, and that's really not something I had considered. I have 2 thigh tattoos. Whoa. Like, maybe a slit would actually be sick, and that's an opinion I should reconsider. It still is uncomfortable though. I just feel like when I'm moving about, when I sit down, you look from the side and there's like, you can sort of see in and it's a little bit of space and it's like, cooch. I also have huge thighs. What the fuck am I talking about? You can't see anywhere, babe. The road is blocked. See, the cut of this dress is cute. The flowers, colors is not for me. It's also $600. Huh? Some of these neutral dresses are like fine. They're just so deeply boring that I'm like, I don't want to spend $200 on a dress this boring. Like, it's fine. Doesn't need to be something that I'm gonna wear every day of the fucking week. Obviously, I'm trying to get a more formal dress. It just needs to be something that I could see myself wearing again and would feel excited to wear again. If I wouldn't feel excited to wear it a second time, let's not spend $200 on that. Yeah, I'm so underwhelmed by all of these. I haven't seen one dress. My hand is cramping up from scrolling. $800 for this fucking dress. $800! Anthropologie. Jail time. You're going to prison. Okay, whatever. I'm fucking done. Reformation. Do not disappoint me. It always does, though. My beef with Reformation is they have some of the cutest things. They will not have them in their plus size section, though. Reformation's like, oh yeah, we sell extended sizes. And they sell like 20 items total in their extended sizes section. You look at the Reformation stuff, you're like, it's full of cute things. Then you look at what they sell in plus sizes, and it's like the fuggliest options on the website. But, you know, sometimes they have some good ones. They just added so much stuff. Why did they not have this on here a few days ago when I was looking? Would have been so much fucking easier if I just bought shit then. Okay, this is cute. I like this, for real. It doesn't really fit the color palette, though. I mean, it's not terrible. Again, with the nipple windows. It's cute. Reformation Casey Musgraves collab. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay, I love this black leopard dress. It is so see-through and so inappropriate for a wedding, but I am eating that up. Okay. This one is kind of perfect. I'm a little nervous, but this seems like a good neutral formal option that I find a little bit more visually interesting, that I think would be a little bit more visually interesting on my body. I want to check out what Lo wants. I have never bought anything from this brand before, but I see them on my feed all the time, and maybe they have something. I don't know. They have a wedding guest section, but I'll be honest with you, right off the bat, the 4 at the very top of this section are not giving wedding guest dress to me, so that doesn't give me major hope for the rest of the section. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on in the rest of the section, but this is cute. Again, not great for the color palette, but I kinda am loving this one. I also do need a dress for the rehearsal dinner, which I haven't really thought about yet. So I think I'm just gonna buy a few things, get them overnighted here, and then try them on, return whatever I don't end up using. And I'll probably throw in a newly as well, just in case, as my absolute backup if nothing works. If nothing works and I have like 6 dresses rented for the newly, I think that I'll feel safe about that. I feel good about that. I'm putting my faith in the unknown, baby. Let me place these orders, and I will be back when I am brave enough to try them on.
Will you guys look at this ridiculous shirt that I bought? It's not ridiculous, it's my culture. Actually, you know, now that I hold this up, I'm realizing that I cannot post this on YouTube. To describe it to you, it is a piece of art where there is a fat woman sitting on some guy's face, and it says, "If he dies, he dies," on top of it. So I saw that back in June, purchased it, just came in the mail. Because that's a truth that I live by. If he dies, bitch. Saddle up. So all of my items came in the mail. I haven't opened most of them. I did open the dress that I bought from What Lo Wants. It definitely looks like it's gonna be a little bit more skin tight than I originally imagined, but the material is stretchy, so I think we'll be all good there. Again, not sure if I love this for the wedding, but maybe for the rehearsal dinner. There is a cardboard box in here that she loves. Comes in here to attack it every time I leave the door open. What's going on, honey? You can't be eating that. It's not for babies. So while the focus is here, let's just try it on. Try her on, see how it goes. Hey, how are we feeling about dress number 1? Yeah, you. Cute, I like it. I mean, I definitely think I like it more for like a rehearsal dinner moment than I do for like the actual wedding. But I like the colors, I like the fit, I like the halter. I feel very strapped in to this. I do feel like I could have a good time in this without being too self-conscious of, you know, my body, my boobs falling out of this dress. I do feel locked in, but cute. I think this is a cute first piece from What Lo Wants. I've never shopped from them before, so this is like my first experience, and I think I like it. I think it's cute. The cats are going berserk right now. Like, what are we doing, girls? To be honest with you guys, I don't even remember what I got in my newly this month. Not everything that I got here is a wedding option. I think I got some fun things just for me too. So this is gonna be a fun little walk down memory lane. Option number 1. I think this is also an option. Not loving this though. Spaghetti strap, diagonal ruffles all the way down. It's hard to tell looking at a bunch of straight size models if I'm gonna like the design on me, but we'll see. Not crossing anything out yet. And last but certainly not least, this ginormous, oh my god, it's heavy as hell, strapless black dress I also got as an option as well. Oh my god, that is heavy. This is awfully cute. I do also worry that this is giving Beetlejuice. Okay, listen, I love a strapless dress. That said, I am having flashbacks to my prom dress in this. This is the backup navy dress. I hate it. I feel like if they were gonna do this on one shoulder, they should have just done it on the other too. Like, pick one or the other. I would have preferred just a plain spaghetti strap moment. This is sort of giving Cape Cod Labor Day weekend extravaganza. It's not really giving wedding to me. Let the record show that I did try to try on the other 2 dresses, but could not get them over my boobs. So I am quite nervous to try this Reformation dress because this is really the dress that I am hoping to wear. I don't know though, my only stressor about this before putting it on, even seeing if it works, is the fact that it is silk. and I know it's gonna wrinkle the second I sit down or do anything. You know, I maybe own too many silk pieces for someone that has that criticism. Oh, I hope it's not too long, because guess what? I leave for this wedding tomorrow morning. So this all has to work. Everything has to work. Nothing is allowed to not work because I don't have time for it to not work. But this looks like it's gonna fit me well. But I'm scared about this length, I'll be honest. I'm in heels right now and I'm nervous. Okay, wait a second, you guys. Okay, she's fresh out the bag. So she's got, you know, her folded wrinkles. And I'm accepting in advance that there is going to be a little bit of wrinkling in this dress that is completely unavoidable because it's part of being a human person and wearing a dress. It is honestly the perfect length. It could not be even 1 inch longer. I feel like when I steam this out though, it'll be kind of beautiful and perfect and gorgeous. My only criticism of this dress is really that the neck isn't adjustable in any way. So this seam right here, this one, is a little higher than my actual boob is. My actual boob is right here. So if the neck was a tie neck instead of a button, I'd be able to pull the top down just a little bit. It's not really that noticeable. I don't feel that bothered by it. This feels the most formal of all the dresses I've tried on, and therefore the most fitting, the best for photos with the other people I am attending said wedding with. It fits the color scheme perfectly. Like, I will just blend right in. This dress was not cheap though. She was expensive. And it's crazy because this dress feels like the only dress that I found through weeks of searching online that really fit the color palette and was a style that I liked and was plus size. So that's tough because obviously I want to look good for my friend's wedding, but my God, the options were just not optioning. I haven't really thought about how I want to do my hair and makeup. This is how I usually do it. Just a little purple moment, add some wave to my hair, boom. Like, I guess this is what I'm gonna do. I really haven't thought about it that much. But I think this is cute. I feel pretty.
So obviously I ended up going with the floral dress from What Lo Wants for the rehearsal dinner and the navy Reformation dress for the wedding itself. It was the most beautiful weekend ever up in New Hampshire. We had to take a chairlift to the ceremony and the mountain summit, and it was all just so magical and so Rachel. It always feels so refreshing to spend time with the people that I grew up with. I literally spent my childhood playing games and making dances in the backyard with these people. One time I transcribed an entire episode of The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody so that we could put on a show in Kim's basement. It is genuinely surreal to see one of them get married. Rachel, I love you with all my heart. You were the most beautiful bride, and it just lights me up inside to know that you found the love we always dreamt of as kids at sleepovers. You deserve it all. I love you so much. And to the rest of you, I will see you in my next video. Bye.